recording. So hello and welcome. We are gonna play a league with modern blue-red, and I've been thinking a bit after last league, and I'm gonna play green to test it. I did have 3 Flusterstorm and another one of this too, but I choose to just play green and see how it performs. It's good against Veil of Summer, it's good against Control and Discard decks. So, well, let's see. If you have seen my last video, there you will see a lot of expansion of the deck. If not, just check the intro of this, and I'm just gonna go directly to the games and see how this goes. Good. The good thing about this is I have been updating the wish sideboard quite good, and I think it's coming to a great end. Sadly, the last league I didn't get to cast Ignite Memories, but this card is really good. So we're here playing the first round against Co-Panda, and let's see. I don't know what they're playing. Okay, this is a really good hand, and they are Luros, so anything can happen, but our hand is really good. Here we get to... So everyone is on Luros, like, not playing Luros is a bit nonsense. Forest. Otholith, okay. So this hand should be a turn 3 kill. If we get to find a land. Ursa Saga, okay. Worker is fine. Sabas. Sabas is also fine. I need a land. Electromancer. Electromancer is not that bad, right? They play like no removal. I'm gonna bottom this. Oh, this card is not bad. It's gonna drop Baral and try to win. I think that's the better play here. I think they can Ballista and kill us. If they have mana, maybe. So they need to have Ballista and something to sacrifice it. So we have lethal next turn. Let's see how they fight through this. A Saga, okay. They could have Ballista. They don't have red mana for Sabas. I'm not gonna block. We should attack probably. Okay, this is more than lethal. Here I'm playing this first to draw another ritual to be able to splice into Arcane. Okay. Yeah, exactly what I wanted. Okay, they create a token just to be able to F6. But good magic get rewarded sometimes. Okay, I think they're conceding. I don't know. This, and this. I'm not revealing the Grapeshot. Also the wish package. Not my dream. Beep 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 beep. This makes more mana if I keep it in hand because it just let me splice. I'm gonna cast Serum Visions first. Okay, I'm gonna cast Opt. I'm gonna cast Manamorphose. It's just getting to play 20 spells, but that's really something that's gonna happen like all days of my life. Have one of the other rituals. Remand. I don't know. They have a ton of mana, so that's yeah. Okay, so we won the first game against the Sabas Worlds. I think this is a pretty easy matchup of minus remand plus removals. Goblin is not bad, but also not really good. Explosive could be interesting. Explosive is better than having a random flame slash though. No. Great. So let's go to the game. That's a slow hand. Also not slow, but I'm gonna keep. Some players sometimes cite out rituals or so. I'm not a fan of doing that. They're playing, yeah, white, yeah. It's per sentinel. Interesting. Yeah, that's. Don't want to give them 2 cards. Yeah. Is there a reason why I should have bolted this percent in my turn? Mana Tide? Maybe? Drum. Damping. Okay. I cannot pay. I don't want to give them that many cards. That's really good. Okay, so they can have. I'm gonna play Opt. That's close. I'm gonna put it in the bottom. Baral, Past in Flames. Yeah, I'm gonna put both on the bottom. Maybe keeping the land was right, but a saga. They're probably searching for Tormod Script or so next turn. Yeah, here having the land will do something. Not that much, but token, yeah. Yeah, this cracks. Oh, they can choose. It's a bit tricky how you deploy your mana with Ursa Saga. To not, like, now you want to play maybe a white spell, but you also want to activate this. Also, it's not the problem if you have two Sagas, but yes, if you have one. Because maybe you have a land drop and now you want to play it. That's been an issue sometimes. They can do it later. They are getting whatever. Saga dies. It's weird that this deck, this card has not another like cooler art. It's a bit medium for a so powerful card. Oh, this card is even better than Grapeshot, than Relic or Tormod's. Happy. Card is okay. I can play Ballista. Remember, this is what this deck is. You cannot play Esper Sentinel with Saga, and that's an issue. Okay, they didn't have Had and Scale, so you could get Remand with Wish. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just go for kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Pretty positive I can. Blue, red is a land. Next turn I'm dead. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can eat this with this and put this. The next Saga cracks. Okay. I probably need to. I could get Ignite Memories. That's not that crazy, right? Yeah, a bit short on them. You can get Explosives. You have 1 mana. And I'm gonna Gifts. Let's see what happens. I think this can get there, maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know. Right now I'm having no plan and just casting my spells because I'm probably facing lethal. Okay, so how do I do this? 3, 4, 5 mana total. You have something else to get with Saga? They have a Tormod script or so. It's gonna be bad. I have 4, 1, 4, 5 mana. So 2, and this is 3. 3. I can double Grapeshot them. But how many spells is that? There are 20, so this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 6 and 7. I could cast Rowan first. That's if you drew 3 cards. That's 1 more. No? That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's 8. The mana works like that costs 1, and if you have 3 and 3, 6, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5. No, doesn't work. So I could cast in Night Memories, but that's not gonna work. Can kill the Ravagers and the Cage. I think that's the plan. Yeah, they're getting something a bit bigger, but whatever. I'm releasing myself for the pressure. And next turn I can just play Misty, play Past in Flames, win the game if they don't have any other graveyard trade card. You know, that's oh. If they would have eaten the Hangar Worker, they would have put much more pressure onto the boards. Whatever. Like, this would have been 5 and 5, and there it's 10. So now we are on the check of, do you have another artifact that beats me? Probably yes. But I still would have searched for Anthing Grudge earlier. Not for Anthing Grudge, for Tormod Script earlier. Maybe I had a relic. The triple Saga draw. They're thinking a lot, so they probably don't have anything else. Sabas? Ortholith, okay. But they don't have any other card. Ravager, okay. Six. So they're forcing me to block the construct, which I can do. Yeah, that's. So now I need to draw like a ritual or so, maybe something better. Yeah, that's not good enough. Let's put them on the weak spot of. The third Ravager was a problem. How do I okay. Still fine with my choices. This is a matchup where the second Grapeshot could be good, but I think it's better to have it in the sideboard. Lucid would also have been good if they had something else on one. A 3 mana at the end of the combo of the. Usually you want to draw 2 rituals. 2 rituals makes everything so much easier. Yeah. It's turn 2 Baral, turn 3. Let's see. We're on the draws, on the play, so that's. So here we Serum, Wish. I'm gonna keep the ritual, the Baral, but I'm gonna keep the ritual. So Hardened Scales is one of the top cards they can have. The deck or opponent is playing this Hardened Scales, so but yeah, we have our Baral. So they need Path or Prismatic Ending. Maybe they're playing Prismatic Ending. So Saga comes on turn 4. So we have 4 turns to maneuver. It's presenting, yeah, you can draw your card, I'm fine. Okay. Here I'm gonna cast Serum Fist. No, you can draw. I'm fine. Land, Flames, / Opt. And I put both on bottom. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna put it on the bottom. Okay, this card is much better. I'm gonna cast this up here to not give them another free card with Esper Sentinel. Also, this turn I'm not gonna block. Nexus, good. So this is a turn that things have to happen. I'm not gonna block because they could cast a Ballista for 1 and kill my Baral, and it has 2 counters, so I'm not gonna give them the pleasure to be able to kill my Baral. Like, 1 life here is... I'm probably just gonna play the token. So my bet is they have a Ballista, like 99%. They're thinking of deploying that and maybe not playing another CMC1 card or not. I just wish I had a ritual in the sideboard. Maybe Channel the Suns is good enough. How much mana does it make? 2. It's mana even. I'm gonna start with Manamorphose and see what happens from there. I'm not gonna play. My plan is that you don't live another turn. Okay. The plan is still the same. Okay, this is also a great card. Okay, so... Here, our opponent does not know we have an extra ritual, so that should be enough. So this is this 3, and then a Wish or just Grapeshot. I think it's just Grapeshot. Yeah, I think that's it. They give me Manamorphose and Grapeshot. Here's double red. Okay. Here play the island to be able to splice without having the best amount of mana possible. I'm gonna cast Bolt here so that my work is easier. Okay. Game over. Well played. So yeah, this getting to there is always a choke point here on to play Saga on turn 1 and get it wasted, so that you don't get a token and get your hate card or not. It's always so close. Like they would have a Graviticus Cage this turn that they played on turn 1. You never know. I think it's something that against combo decks, I have been doing it against Living End a lot with this kind of decks, because just having turn 3 cage, or cage not, Tormods is so huge. So here we are in our round 2, playing against Strexit, and we did Mold to 6, but that's not gonna be a problem. I'm gonna put down Scalding Tarn because yeah, damage is relevant. And someone in the chat asked if what we will play in a modern GP. I will play also the 3 decks that I've played the most is, so the 2 decks I have played the most is Amulet and Living End, and then Hammer. Hammer is a great deck, but Amulet is also too. I think all 3 of them are fine. Cards. What is their opponent playing? They don't have Lurus. So let's see. But also, any Ragavan deck is good. The Bosch deck is good, though. Watery Grave. So strange. I'm keep holding. I draw a ritual, so here probably I'm just gonna remand anything they do. Toxcar, it's Grixis. Here we have the Veils, which told work wonders. So Hammer is a great deck, Amulet is a great deck, Living End is a great deck. I thought they are playing Grixis without Lurus. That's so weird. Yeah, I play the Squirrel Storm. Frantic Inventory, we're playing Pauper. I think. So here's my channel, the deck from last week. You go to my YouTube channel, I have here the Pauper challenge. I played with the Squirrel Storm. That was the first week that this was allowed, but yeah, you can check it out. But the problem about this is Pauper is now a bit... The deck is... The 2 best decks in the format are Affinity and Storm. And yet the Stormers are so boring, it's just so conflippy because you cannot play any cards that really help you to beat it. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna put this on top even if... I can always shuffle the second Electromancer. Let's see, maybe they tap out and I just go nuts. The problem is the format of Pauper right now is you are fighting with the Squirrel deck against any other thing. They're gonna draw Sweltering Sands. Okay, they're playing like a control Grixis deck. I'm just gonna drag the game out. Yeah, I'm gonna play Legacy. I wanted to play Legacy this week, but my computer crashed. Today I wanted to play Storm. Just because yesterday was sometime building this Gaia Drone Dihada, protection from permanents with corruption counters on them. Okay, I'm not corrupted. At least now. First one, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Put a connection counter on up to one target creature. Okay, I don't care. Gain control of target creature until end of turn on top and put a corruption counter on it. It gains haste and gain control of each permanent with a corruption counter of it. Yeah, okay. It doesn't draw cards, right? So they just did a card that does nothing, probably. That's fine. Sunken Ruins, okay. I've been toying more with a green-white depth deck. If a counter, you could have a counter. The thing is, I don't have a cool legacy deck now that I think it's really great. And all the Days Ragavan decks are so disgusting, but yeah, whatever. You have to live with Delver. What is this? Force of Negation. Okay. And now the question is, do I want Goblin Electromancer? I think yes. I'm gonna play Baral here. This should prompt out a response. Five. Silundi Vision. I think I can dump Silundi Vision. Blue, red. It's a land. This makes this cheaper. By how much? It makes Silundi one, so I gain the mana next turn directly if I cast it like this. Okay, they are on F6, so what is that? Oh, they're firing. Okay, sure. Yeah, yeah, it's still okay, but I could have played it better and not lose to that. Yeah. So here we get blue. I'm gonna cast Opt. Put on top. Ritual. Grapeshot. And Remand my Grapeshot. The old Remand Grapeshot Remand. Okay, I think they are conceding. Okay, we won the game against the Grixis deck. I was happy to do that. Here's where Veil of Summer really gets powerful. Didn't got to see the green cards, so opt. What's another card we call Cat? Grapeshot is great. Wish is decent. I think I can cut another cantrip. Here, maybe having the second Grapeshot is worth. Like, I think the second Grapeshot does match on just winning on the counter wars. So I don't think we need to have Grapeshot on the for the win. I think we can just win without it. The good thing about this is that this deck does not have anymore the. I have a plan B, and I always hated the plan Bs of empty the warrants and whatever. I always like it to win with Gifts Ungiven and Past in Flames. Eye of Flame is another card I will play, but people still play Ethergust. Ethergust is so good against Area of Flame. Pank! Thanks for the follow. Are you the famous Pank? The one from the Storm group? I think yes. I'm pretty sure. But you never know. We have lands, we have a Remand. Yeah, time zones. Yeah, I mostly read everything that you write in your blog. Yeah, the list has been performing nice according to the power level of the deck right now, because it's not the strongest deck, but it has been performing. That's okay. Neil Spellbone, yeah, okay. I don't really care about that. I have green here, so the list has been performing well. That's a really controlly deck. Here I'm gonna fetch just to thin and also to or Ashok or whatever they could have. Next turn I'm gonna play Silundi Vision. Ranting inventory. So this opponent likes to play deep magic. Next turn is the turn they live and risk. I don't know how good the Veils are in the deck. Maybe they are just bad. I will not be surprised if they play Vendilion Click now. Like, I will be zero surprised. You can have Cryptic Commands. We saw Force of Negation earlier, which... Okay. This is great because our plan of Remand, Grapeshot, Remand gets far better here. Gives... Yeah. I'm gonna get the Grapeshot. Don't need to hit a land drop now. No, it's not a land drop. but I could hit it now. Ah, that's so sad. I'll discard this. Maybe then they buy it and exile it. Maybe it's just playing wrong. I'm gonna discard Past in Flames. So here's end of turn. Give, untap, do things. I think the Wish is a great card. I'm not gonna scry here, also. I just let them be mana inefficient. But they're letting me resolve this. Veil. Manamorphose. They cannot give me the Veil. They can probably also not give me the Grapeshot. It's Manamorphose Ritual. They put 2 cards on the bottom with the Scry of Castle Vantress. It's so crazy to me that this card is not legendary. They give me the Veil. Oh, crazy. They give me the Veil is so crazy. So, can cast Veil. And just gonna drop Baral. So that's the plan. 3. I'm gonna remand my Pyretic Ritual. Let's see if they bite there. Okay. Oh, this is also a good card. I'm gonna discard the Pyretic Ritual. This dies, fine. Okay, you get to draw cards. They're putting pressure on me. Fine. We'll need to draw Manamorphose or another green source. Well, maybe not. 1, 2. I need 6 mana to win 3. Another land is even good. If I just draw another land, it also does the work. What is this? Narset. Sure. That's weird. Fine. Okay. Now we have go time. I'm gonna cast 1 Veil of Summer. Let's see what happens. This is gonna prompt a war. It has to prompt a war. Here we cast another Desperate Ritual. So now we are on lethal. So I'm gonna Veil here again. They will have to do something about it. This can't be countered, yeah, sure. Oh, maybe. Huh. Maybe I messed up here. Yeah, this doesn't return to my hand. That's so bad. There we have a bad thing about the... and I missed 3 draw cards, yeah. I could have played different. I could have just grabbed Wish and Bolts. I want to... Yep. That was so bad from my side, yeah. Can be countered by your opponents, yeah. Okay, yeah, bad magic gets not sort of cast Wish and Bolt. They go to 3, and that's 2 more spells on the stack. So bad from my side. So bad. Stupid me, but I'm not playing many islands. I could have played better, that's sure. That's sure, that's sure, that's sure. Didn't stop to think. And I still had lethal. Yeah, the Narset god was good. But me playing bad. You love your Nihil spell monster. Gonna fetch here. I'm on time. Make you waste a card now. What's that? I could bolt this. I could Snapcaster bolt the. Wish. Blue, red. You can cast empty or something else. I could cast Blood Moon. How broken will it be to cast Blood Moon? I think just empty is just so much better. D for 4 wins the game. Knit the memories for. Knit the memories. Knit the memories should also be. But yeah, I'm just gonna cast empty. 8 tokens puts a lot of pressure. Let's see how this develops. They have another counter spell? Yeah, maybe. I can get 2 goblins down or play Veil. I think playing Veil is better. I have another counter. Okay. Fine. They're down to 1 card. So that's good. No. I might crack the... Yeah, that was our game plan here. They're under pressure, they crack, and then we can rebuild for the next targets. Sure. Dirty Void Walker. That's a problem card. But I'm gonna just try to raise this. Land. Yeah. Yeah, Doughty Void Walker was a great top deck from them, but let's see. Maybe I should have just played Blood Moon. Well, would have ended the same, right? I'm gonna attack with both here. Just that they convert and I drop my next one. Snapcaster Fatal Push. They didn't have this last turn. Yeah, it's... I think it does just too much. Okay, good. Sure. They don't have a land. They could have a Force of Negation there. Or they're gonna do 2. Yeah, I lost the other game because I'm stupid and had lethal. I need to have double red here. And maybe not. Great card. Yeah, I throw away the last game by just not stopping and trying to play well. So we are playing round 3 with Blue Red Storm against not Ronald Reagan, so we choose to play first. They don't have a companion. And yeah, just Spirebluff, Serum Visions. Baral, Manamorphose. I think I'm gonna keep both of those cards. I'm gonna cast my first Baral because I have a second one. I threw away a game last match. That was a bit sad. So, Rogue and Trio. I was so afraid because I never know what's gonna happen with this. It's weird that they play Bubble and Portable Hole. Okay, yeah, sure. I called Wish and... I called Wish and bones that, but what deck is playing Portable Hole? Okay. I'm gonna cast Opt. Yeah, that's a card I want. I will need to draw another land, probably. Want to... farm? Whir of Invention, okay. Absolutely no clue what's happening here. Soul Guide Lantern, sure. They're exiling their Bubble. Okay. Oh, they have a card for Bubble? What is this? Just this has to play Saga. I'm gonna cast this. I don't know what's gonna happen. They're gonna pop the... What is this deck? I really... It's like a deck that plays Portable. Jeskai worse. The deck exists. They have one Supreme Relic, 0 counter spells. So I'm looking at this deck. So they have a lot of high cost artifacts, the Ursas, the Fairies. So I called... They have one Soul Guide, they don't have... No, they have Explosives. So I guess... I'm just... Blue... Blue... I don't know. It's turn 5. I don't know. I'm just gonna cast Ignite the Memories. How right or wrong this is, I have no idea, but that's my thing. Sort of the Meek, the Fairy, sort of the Meek. Okay. Yeah, what I've revealed. Fairy. Okay, we have gifts, we have. I played the Fairy. Top the Foundry. Okay. Don't have mana. No, we win. No, we are missing. That's one, two. Desperate. Pyretic. Manamorphose. Wish. Let's see what mana they give us. No, it's better to have Wish there. But anything wins. I think the gifts. Yeah, anything was fine. So with Wish we can just get Grapeshot, Bolt, or whatever. So they have Chalices, Explosives, Counterspell, Wielding Jar, Ashiok, Dispute Werther, and Kothilek. So Veil of Summer should be great here. Explosives is fine. I'm gonna board in one Blood Moon. Grapeshot seems pretty bad. I'm gonna board both Blood Moons, even if can choke that they can't. They have 3 island and 1 plains, but not much else. We have Blood Moon and Veil of Summer, sure. But yeah, we have a turn 2 Blood Moon. Let's see what they play next turn. If they do something weird. I'm gonna play Baral, probably. I'm gonna fetch now. I'm not gonna cast anything. I just gonna lie back. Try to draw a land. Like this one. Island. Mountain. Mountain. Ritual. And Blood Moon with Veil backup. See what happens. Yeah, okay. They have got 3 mountains. 1 island. Perfect. Bubble, sure. Don't have any draw cards. Okay. This comes untapped, so I'm gonna cast Baral and Manamorphose, see what happens. Okay, yeah. I think this is now... Okay, I think this is now... This will be go turn because we cast Serum Visions. We draw cards, we scry 2. We can bottom those, then we Ritual. Manamorphose again, we draw a card. Wish, and that's lethal. Okay. Okay. Sadly to have lost the other game. Okay, here for round 4, we are currently 2-1, and I mulled week 7 and kept this and bottom Grapeshot. So let's go. From the brow. Arithmesa. Arithmesa is always weird. They also multi 6 and no companion, so. But that could be anything, even a boat. I would like to be able to play the ooze. What's this? What the place double? Another which is not what I wanted, but what is our opponent playing? Yeah, last deck Amulet Titan, yeah, sure. The new 4-color mid-range, yeah. Thanks, Elvin. 4-color mid-range. What means 4-color mid-range? Can be anything. I mean, 4-color mid-range. I'm gonna search it up, but no, that's not it. We need to draw another land. They play counter spells. Water Chalice for Teferi Pharaohs. I think now 4-color nonsense is everything in the world. Is that Teferi? Seasoned Pyro. I'm gonna give them information on my plan. I would like to draw a land or a ritual. Nahirian Fury. Seems like a green-white deck. Also red-white. Silundi Vision. I need a bit of a better card. Yeah, that's... I don't know. But I only know that they probably are not living another turn if they don't have Force of Negation. It's... That double fiction is always so less information. Ham. Solitude. That's bad. Okay, we got our card at least. Okay, yeah. Free spells, magic, best thing. Draw a card, no worries. Can cast Gifts next turn. Yeah. I'm gonna pass. Yeah, we did get them with a lot of cards. 21. I could get 4 hate beers next turn of the gifts. That Blood Moon. Chalice for 1, okay. Okay, with you casting Chalice for 1. Not with Chalice for 2. Yeah, that's yeah, seems like red white land destroying things or something like that people enjoy to play. Desperate Ritual, Baral, Rowan. Where's my other Electromancer right here? Yeah, we did the 3 mana bearers thing. Actually, if they give me the Rowan, they can't kill it. If not, I will just. Okay. Another way to kill this? That's a chance stomp, okay. Blue, blue. Okay, that's a land. So, yeah. I think this is another Ignite Memories. It's 5, 8, 7, 8. This can be another Night Memories. They have so many high CMC cards in hand. Wait, if we play Past in Flames, how much mana is Past in Flames? Past in Flames, I need 3, 7, 9. No, Past in Flames does not make. I think Ignite Memories is just good enough. Maybe not, maybe yes, I don't know. Oh, luckily I didn't cast. Okay. You! Ignite Memories! Pa 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 pa. I really love to win with Ignite Memories. It's. It has to have the good read. I even had 3 spare. Yeah, I think Ignite Memories is a card I have always wanted to play against Tron, Amulet, and so, but never done because it was like, eh. But here, just having it there, you get these games that you have the read, they have Ignite Memories, Remand up. There's any card I would like to side in. So Wish is really impressing me. Gives you so many chances. Maybe I could just slam Blood Moon. Is that crazy? Yeah, red deck, but also white deck. Huh? Maybe it's just I'm crazy. I'm just not gonna sideboard. Some lands and Remand, so yeah. We probably have some graveyard head like relics or so. Gives Silundi. I'm gonna bottom Silundi and top Gives. Yeah, they could chalice for 1. Okay, they did not. Okay, I'm not gonna make a play here because I could get remanded or so. They doesn't seem to play Blood Moon. Maybe I should play Blood Moon. Okay, they play Plains. Stomp. Okay, those Rams. Choose up to 2 permanent cards in your that were put from the battlefield. Okay. A mini second turn rise. They're gonna play in a Hiri this turn or something like that. Something nonsensical like that. That is for 1. I'm gonna play Opt. Yeah, I lose a Serum Visions, but whatever. Okay, this is a great draw. Here is what I fear, the Chalice for 2. They have an out for the Chalice for 2, and so I don't fear the Chalice here. They're probably playing End of Turn Solitude. Whoa, that was 5 whiffs. So they want to put pressure. Maybe have Solitude with a white card. End of turn Gifts. Okay. Actually, they don't play Endurance. So here is Manamorphose, Ritual. Spunky Joy, thanks for joining the Shark Frenzy. And I have Grapeshot there and Grapeshot. Thanks, Spunky. Shatterstorm. I really like the art on Shatterstorm. Manamorphose, Grapeshot. Four, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna cast this first because I could draw another ritual there. Blue, red. No, not that card. Okay. I don't know what they call TAF. Mana type? No. They have probably a lot of removals. I'm gonna cast Manamorphose here first because I called draw Baral or something like that. I need to have 2 for Grapeshot. Three for 2 for Grapeshot, 3 for which I need to have 7 mana. I have 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6. I'm gonna cast another Manamorphose. Okay, now this is enough. That's 10. That's 5, 6, 7. Here cast First Wish. Then the first Grapeshot. It's just more storm. So if they have Solitude into something weird, I had more storm on the stack. I could cast a Bolt in response, but it doesn't give me. What are they doing? I need to draw a land or a ritual or a goblin or a Baral or something like that. A bit. Obnoxious is the name? Okay. Okay. So up to next round. I don't fear Chalice of the Void on 1 that much. I anticipate and board some CMC 1 cards against it. But Chalice on 2 is real hard to deal with. But yeah, it's 4 mana is a lot. So people just, I have this. But okay, let's play round 5 for the 4-1 against Babam. Bam. What's the red blue storm? I think isn't this okay, isn't this better? Yeah, it has up it has up and down. Yeah, I'm gonna dump Grapeshot. I think on the play having the Remands might be better. Yeah. Everyone is playing Bolt nowadays, so it loses a bit of value there. But it's good against Solitude. Nowadays, this means that they're playing some Elemental or some 4-color, 5-color Omnath nonsense. It's really hard to keep up with those piles because every pile is different. You could play Merfolk, but you're not. I'm gonna hold, just chill. I don't want that the Baral gets countered and they just Teferi or something like that. I'm not doing anything, they're not doing anything. You can Jedi Mind Trick them and search for Breeding Pool, but that's absolutely no. I'm gonna opt. I'm gonna put this in the bottom, even if I prefer to have a land to just keep slamming. Gives Ruck seems like a Ruck deck. What's this? Itcho. This can be Archmag Charm. Draw 2. I'm gonna let them draw 2 for sure. Oh, okay. What? That's rhinos. Yeah, I'm gonna. Not gonna shock myself. I'm gonna remand that. They could have the force of negation, but then they don't have force of negation for my combo turn. Yeah, sure. You guys know what card is good? Engineer explosives. 8, 8, 16, go to 3. Another cascade card. Yeah, this is a good matchup, but 10, 18, go to 1. What I need to draw. And this is. Is there a way to win the game? Is there a way I win this game? No, I don't think so. No. Double Rhino with Force of Negation. Game over, well played. Been losing to this deck a lot and with different kind of decks, and it should not be that. It will Flusterstorm will be stellar. I think our deck is already. Maybe Veil is good. How good is Veil? Grapeshot is bad. They have Subtleties, they have Dispute. They have Dispute. Dispute, and so I'm gonna board in the Veils. Maybe it's plain wrong. Okay, Remands. I wish to know. I would wish to know what card to put on the bottom. Can they play? I'm gonna play turn 2 Goblin. They have some removals and some cards, but sure. I think I need to hold next turn this up. They have that gone, but they didn't. It's weird that they search for Classic Island. Okay, Goblin is dead. They seem to have Shardless in hand. If they don't kill it, they probably have Shardless and Force of Negation. Fire Ice, yeah, sure. I draw land. No. Hmm. My bet is on Shardless Agent. Here we'll wish to draw land. They probably have next turn Shardless and Dispute. No. Okay. What they have? They're drawing out 3 wishes. Land. Okay, this is fine. Sure. The vibration Baral, which is not bad. Also, that's not that great. But they'll have plenty of time to beat it. Plenty, 4 turns. $11, go to 4. They can have I'm not gonna move. Why they played 2 forests? Or did they play endurance? Another borrower. They seem to be pretty flooded. 6, 6, 12. Always can get an island to cast this. I'm gonna put Manamorphose on top. And this is looking bad. I'm at 2 and they probably have a stomp or so. Oh, well, they can have, but it's looking ugly. Okay. Go to 1 and can't fetch anymore. Yes. Okay, let's see if they have a Cascade card. Sure. Yeah, okay, I'm dead. Yeah, the double Bracer Borrower. The first one was okay, but the double, I think we have the kill next turn. But yeah, that's fine. Veil of Summer has maybe not be the card I wished it was. It has some problems with Blood Moon, has some problems with remands on herself. Good against this card. I don't know. The game plan of Veil. The game plan of Remand against the blue decks is so strong. I don't really know. I think the format is too proactive to Veil being good. I'm gonna change it again for some Fluster Storms. What's worth a try? I think if you play against a black-green deck, Fluster Storm is still decent. Protects your Baral, and it has some good combos with this. But yeah. Okay, so this is going for today. Thanks for being here, and yeah, follow me on Twitch, and yeah, also on YouTube.